Here's another example of ANC brilliance, ladies and gentlemen. More empty lies, basically, from Cyril Ramaphosa. There's a dam in the Eastern Cape that cost a crazy amount of money, and it's not working. Go figure. That's what we're going to talk about in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into it.
Listen properly.
When you get into a taxi, you sit down before you get in.
Did I hear that correctly? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newsflash. I'm your host, Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. Eastern Cape's 657 million rand dam is 100% full and provides no water.
Huh?
Yeah, now I'm not going to go through the entire article, but I just want to point out some important points about this dam. First of all, that it's 187 million rand over initiation estimates. The dam was originally built in the 1970s to provide water for farmers in the former Transkei, but in 2012 it was decided that the dam was needed to augment the water supply to the Komani area. The pumps were supposed to last for 60 years, but broke after 6 months. Another 21 million rand has since been spent on pumps, and still no water is reticulated from this dam. According to a community notice, the repairs to the Xonxa pump station are at an advanced stage to be ready to begin pumping from the Xonxa Dam by March. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce that name. I'm trying. And I know y'all are going to roast me about it in the comments. Go ahead. And so while these pumps are being repaired, the community suffers. And I mean, even in his State of the Nation address, President Ramaphosa did state an urgent priority to ensure a secure and reliable supply of water across the country. He says this while a community member has stated the following: "My community is badly affected by this water issue, particularly the women. They prepare the food, they prepare children for school, they look after the cleanliness of the household. It affects them so much more. What makes it even worse is the lack of communication from the government. They don't talk to us. They just implement their own interventions. The ANC cadres get to put the JoJo tanks where they want to, and the municipality sends the water trucks when they want to."
Nothing new.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is why I said the State of the Nation address was just a whole lot of a nothing burger. We've heard these promises before from Cyril Ramaphosa. It doesn't make a difference that now it's the government of national unity. What was even more disappointing than that was John Steenhuisen clapping like a seal in approval. But this is these exact same promises we've heard time and time again over the years. And this is the result of it, ladies and gentlemen. More corruption, more failure, and more looting of the taxpayer money. And it boggles my mind that people still have hope for the ANC. This is a prime example of how the ANC doesn't give a damn about the South African people. They really, really don't. The only thing they care about is making sure that their pockets are full. Never ever believe an ANC politician. It always sickens me the amount of money that they spend on this stuff. 657 million rand. We're just talking about one instance here. We're not even talking about the millions upon trillions that have been spent at Eskom or other state-owned enterprises, let alone infrastructure. Y'all all remember the 50 million rand stadiums that they built. What a joke. So much money has just either been wasted or taken. And it surprises me that South Africans are not angry about it. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. While you're there, like this video, share it far and wide, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've got more content coming your way. And with all that being said, thanks for watching. Your Newsflash is in.
I was craving a midday snack, so I decided to make some PB&J. Luckily, I had a George Henry Hall painting nearby, so I decided to make some jelly from scratch. Then I make my homemade peanut butter. I'm also a second-degree black belt, so I'm able to punch really hard. Clean that up later. Lastly, I didn't have time to bake a fresh sourdough roll, so with a flick of the wrist, I turned my acacia wood cutting board into a tasty focaccia bread. Yum.